Unmasking the magpie, from swoopers to superstars of song. Hey bird watchers and nature lovers. Today, we're taking a trip down under to meet a feathered friend unlike any other, the Australian magpie. These black and white beauties are a unique blend of songbird charm and, well, occasional cheekiness. Forget opera singers and deep-sea worms, meet the Aussie magpie. Black and white birds smart enough to recognise faces and sing like rock stars. But before you run for cover, hold on. There's more to these cheeky charmers than meets the eye. Join us as we explore these flying dive bomb divas, from protective dives to complex melodies. They're not your European magpies, but one thing's for sure, they're down under royalty. Let's unravel their quirky charm. Ah, the infamous swoop. It's like a magpie rite of passage, a feathered roller coaster ride for unsuspecting cyclists and postmen. These aerial displays are mostly a bluff, like a bark without the bite. They're just protective parents guarding their precious chicks during spring. During this time, they have their baby chicks in the nest and become super protective from other native species and humans. So keep your distance and maybe offer a friendly nod or a peace offering of worms. Sometimes it works just like with grumpy neighbours. Imagine this. You walk out your door, grab your coffee, and suddenly a black and white feathered friend recognises you from 5 years ago. That's the magic of magpies. These brainy birds can remember up to 100 faces, including everyone in their neighbourhood. Think of them as the social butterflies of the bird world, knowing who eats worms for breakfast and who prefers sunflower seeds. But be warned, these memory masters also hold grudges. Treat them with kindness, leave out a few crunchy treats, and you might just win their feathered friendship. They'll remember your good deeds and give you a friendly chirp instead of a protective dive. But cross them, yell at them for stealing a juicy bug, and you might find yourself on their most wanted list, getting the full swooping treatment. While swooping might seem aggressive, remember, these are just protective parents guarding their young. But beyond the bluff, magpies have impressive memories, recognizing faces for years. So, next time you see a magpie, remember, there's a brainy bird watching your back. A little respect goes a long way towards turning these fascinating feathered neighbours into friends for life. Just don't expect them to share your coffee. They prefer worms anyway. But the fun doesn't stop there. Lifestyle. Imagine living with 23 feathered roommates, fiercely defending your invisible boundary lines like feathered bouncers. That's life for a magpie. These black and white beauties live in social groups called tidings. Sounds kind of ominous, right? And their home turf is guarded like Fort Knox. Take a look at some examples of these magpies defending their domain with beaks and talons poised for action. Magpies do not hesitate to take physical action. You might not see the border patrol happening, but these birds know every inch of their territory. But beyond the tough act, magpies are surprisingly fastidious. Think of them as the feathered neat freaks of the bird world. You'll often catch them fluffing up their feathers like fluffy little dusters, meticulously plucking out any unwelcome hitchhikers with their beaks. And just like a human washing their hands after a messy meal, magpies have another quirky habit. Bird baths. While many birds flit in for a quick dip, magpies have a different approach to bird baths. They turn them into personal spas, splashing about and even flipping on their backs for a thorough scrub, their black and white feathers ruffled. It's a quirky sight, these intelligent birds treating the bath as both a playground and a personal hygiene station. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified of our future videos. Magpie Lux. Magpies have a lifespan of around 25 years, although some have been reported to live up to 30 years of age. Sometimes magpies get mistaken for their mellow cousin, the peewee. This pint-sized charmer rocks the same black and white threads, but prefers a peaceful patio serenade to a mid-air mugging. They are a delightful mix of musical charm and cheeky quirks. Their melancholic songs enchant backyards, while their insect-eating skills protect your garden. They're friendly neighbours, readily popping up near windows and building curious nests in lampposts.
Oh, shit, Daniel!
Master mimics. The magpie can mimic over 30 species of birds, as well as other animal calls and even human sounds like sirens or laughter. Magpies have a few different calls for different purposes. Some examples are the caroling, which is a musical greeting among group members. The quaddle, which is a warning call for predators. And the warble, which is a friendly invitation to other magpies. So, while the swoop gets the headlines, remember, magpies are more than just feathered kamikaze pilots. They're intelligent songbirds, charming companions and vital pest controllers, keeping our gardens free of creepy crawlies. Next time you see one, don't just duck for cover, appreciate their unique beauty and complex world. You might just make a feathered friend along the way, and who knows, they might even sing you a personalised jingle. Until next time, keep looking up for the quirky charm of the Aussie magpie. And remember, a free meal and a little understanding goes a long way, and you never know, you may make a friend for life. Subscribe to stay updated on future videos. Write to us in the comments below on your experiences with magpies.